Band-Aid gang. Y'all get up in here. Fourth and inches. Let's go. Y'all thought we wasn't gonna get our point across? You must be stupid. Band-Aid gang. Shouts out to the real Angel.
Hey, y'all.
She in the building. Shouts out to the real true survivors. All the Dolphins. We finally made it. We here. Now it's them all type of ways. We got that drip. We got that sauce. And we ain't playing with your ass. We here now. Band-Aid gang. Long live Dolph. Justice for Dolph. We finally here now, man. We about to get this good commentary, man. Hey, the gang said, man, we can't wait till you goddamn get on here and read this motherfucking shit. Let's go. Y'all know I'm finna cook. Y'all know we finna cook, man. Get up in my live, man. Boy, we got that straight drop. Yeah. The real straight drop. Let's go. I'm Mr. C-Dub. I ain't said a word, but you know what I'm saying, and I said, damn. We here now, man. We here now. Band-Aid gang. Hernandez Govan, you know you going to jail. Boy, you know you going to jail. Boy, we ain't even... Boy, we just breezing through this shit. This shit right here easy. Let's go. They ain't want to let us in the courtroom and shit. We thought, you know what I'm saying? We thought they wasn't going to let us in the courtroom, man. You know what I'm saying? We was all up in that motherfucker, man. Boy, I'm telling you, I got to read for your ass today. Shouts out to Cupcake. Band-Aid gang had people on the motherfucking ground up in the goddamn courtroom. Shouts out to Kimberly 007 for going down there in that courtroom doing what she had to do for the gang. We were her. Nobody do this shit like we do. Man, make sure you hit that like button. Man, we got 6 in the building, man. Run this bitch up. Shouts out to the whole replay gang, man. Don't come up in my live. Don't come up in my live trying to copy this shit, gang. It's all good, man. This shit free, gang. I ain't gonna charge you for it, man. Let's go. You want to hit that cash app? Is $ Content Kings with a Z. 123. Let's go. Band-Aid gang. We here now. We right here. Let's go. I'm on the West Coast right now, man, so it's only 9 o'clock here, man. Shouts out to all my people in the Midwest. What up, man, boy?
Hey, man.
What up, gang? Let's go. Positive vibes only, man. Hey, you gotta hit the like button for Dolph, man. If you got love for Dolph, man, if you want justice for Dolph, y'all go hit that like button, gang. Otherwise, get out of here. We don't want you here. You ain't part of this operation, man. Hey, we got Operation Cookie Monster. I said, damn. Let's go. Y'all hit that like button. We got the real Angel Man boy said, what's up, gang?
Hey.
Yeah, we winning.
Making my dinner.
Let's go. Shouts out to the whole Dolph sector, man. Shouts out to the whole Dolph sector, man. 14 in the building. Make sure you hit that like button. About to get ready to start this live, man. Show you how we rock the show. This live went on today up in that courtroom. And man, I'm so grateful for what we are seeing right now. I'm gonna run it back a little bit. We're gonna bend the block real quick, gang. We're gonna bend the block. Let this live fill up a little bit. I didn't tag nobody. I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go live. 21 in the building. We got the Dolph fans. If you got love for Dolph, man, you want to see Dolph get his justice. Y'all want to see Hernandez go down? Yeah. Go hit that like button. Let's go. We here now, y'all. We here now. It's a lot went on in that courtroom, bro. We finna get ready to break this shit down. It's so much shit that Band-Aid gang ain't even had to goddamn dissect yet. You know what I'm saying? And we here. And the shit that I got on the timeline right now, oh, we just make it easy for you. Let's go. Shouts out to Mike. Mike said, shit, I can't wait till the Band-Aid gang put our sauce on this shit and get that shit to you the right way, gang. We gonna cook this up. We gonna cook this shit up today. Thank you, man, boy. Hey, man, boy, we couldn't do this shit without you, man. And the whole Band-Aid gang, YG, the whole family of the Black Tea Sector. Everybody, shouts out to the whole Black Tea Sector that show love. Shouts out to Judge Evie. She came over today. Definitely supported the channel. Hey, we good now because we had a little bit of technical difficulties. You know, we went vertical and the weather, it was so hot, gang. My phone was overheating, but we in a good place now. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, so you know it's hot in the motherfucker, man. I saw the devil riding in the drop top. I said, damn. Y'all get up in here. 39 in the building. We got 6 likes. Y'all better run that shit up, man. Y'all better run that shit up. Let's go. Shouts out again to the whole Dolph sector. Shouts out to the Mo 3 sector. Shouts out to everybody getting motion right now, man. Everybody that's definitely standing on these cases. We resolving them. The door is opening right up. It's kind of playing the way we want it to play. So if you think at this point in time that you not gonna get justice for Dolph, man, we just seen that early in this trial, real early in the trial. We gonna break that down. We got 67 in the building. Let's run that bitch up, man. Y'all know what time it is when you come to my channel, man. This Band-Aid gang, man. Shouts out to everybody that supported the channel, man. That be showing love over here, coming in and dipping and dabbing, participating. Get your punk ass up out the bushes. And we got 67 motherfuckers up in here. And you mean to tell me, gang, we got 6 likes? Run this bitch up. Don't do it for me. We got 71. Run this bitch up. If you new, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Make sure you also hit that notification bell. Make sure y'all keep tuning in to this channel, man, because we going live, man, tomorrow. We started late, so we got on the case a little bit later in the case. But I was able to go dissect it like I'm supposed to do and give y'all this information, give it to you the right way. So this ain't even no hope situation, gang. This is guaranteed justice. See, y'all gonna see the title because I'm gonna drop this. Boy, this shit ugly. And this shit, bruh, y'all gotta pay attention to the signs and symbols. I just gave y'all signs and symbols on my last live. Not the one I did today. The last one I brought you that smoke. So I'm bringing it again. I'm bend the block, come right back down this bitch. Let's get them likes up, gang. We got 74 people in the building, man. If you got love for Dolph, man, you ain't gotta like me. Do it for Dolph, bro. Do it for the underdog, man. The real king of Memphis, man. Do it for the real king of Memphis, man. Let's go. Band-Aid gang. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. 81 in the building. Thank you for that like, gang. Let's get them likes up, man. Don't do it for me. You ain't gotta like me. Like Dolph. Show love. Let's get them hearts up, man. Let's do this shit for Dolph. Y'all been waiting for this shit for so long. Y'all was scared of that shit. Yeah, we ain't scared of no Hernandez, Govan, and no CMG. We ain't scared of them niggas, man. Let's go. We about to do the motherfuckers all type of ways. 90 in the building, man. Thank y'all for coming on in. Y'all hit that like button, man. Share and subscribe. We finna run this bitch up tonight. We got more time than money. I said damn. Boy, C-Dub, Mr. I ain't said a word, but you know what I'm saying? But we turn this bitch up real quick. Let's go. We finna get straight to this shit. We finna get straight to this sauce, gang. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Salute to everybody. The whole Dolph sector. I'm gonna get ready to start this live up. Let the real angel work this board so we can get this commentary up for everybody. It's been wonderful. They want to know how I'm feeling. I'm feeling wonderful. A couple people said that they like the what's going on, gang? What's going on? C. Ron, pleasure to have you. Hope you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. We will be covering this Dolph story. We started late this afternoon, so you know, I'm a truck driver, so I got to a late start. So you know, business before pleasure. But we will be on top of this. So I went back and I did my due diligence on this. Now, for me capturing the beginning, I had some things going on. I couldn't really get into it. But as I went back, do you guys know how many fucking clues is in this shit? Do you? Do you know what happened today? Somebody said that the defense had a good opening. Like Manny came out with a good opening. Manny came out with a good opening statement. Manny did come out with a good opening. Yes, he did. Manny came out with an awesome opening statement. So did the prosecution. So we wonder where Hagerman was. Now that's the shit. We wondering where Hagerman was. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, gang. K-Mac, D1, thank y'all. Thank for all the new subscribers. So hit the notification bell. Let's get them likes up, gang, because I'm finna really give y'all some information. I'm finna give y'all some hope. People that come rock on this channel know I break it down different than anybody on this YouTube thing, and I've been doing it for a while. Shouts out to the OTG gang. We got Cupcake. Salute to Cupcake, y'all. Put some cupcakes in the chat. Cupcake is Kimberly 007. She's really close to this case. Got some insights on this case. And she had boots on the ground for our channel. So we got boots on the ground in Memphis in the room, which you see Kimberly 007. So salute to her. She's been rocking this channel for us, and we've been giving people exclusive material. Exclusive material. And you're going to see a bit of this and a little bit of that. We ain't going to give it all to you because everything has to be on point and accurate. So let me bring up something to you. Cupcake, you know, it all starts to make sense, Band-Aid gang. Okay, he says, they're never gonna find out. Just keep searching. While you thinking about that, go ahead and continue to type, gang, because I want your feedback. No shade. I want to know, what do you mean by that? Because there's a lot of information I'm about to give to you now. They will find out. For one, we know that Cornelius has to eat, right? Let's be mindful. Cornelius crumbs to bundles TV. Now here's the thing, crumbs to bundles TV. Okay. I know, gang. He said, I just feel like it's been years already. But watch me work. This ain't my first rodeo. Like I said, we got people really close in. Now, we know what they call this operation, right? But let me, before I get, Cornelius has to eat. Thank y'all for the hearts. Cornelius has to eat, right? We know Cornelius' stomach was touching his back. 98 in the building, let's run them lights up. Cornelius' stomach was touching his back. Let's talk about it. Ain't nobody outside can take care of Cornelius. Cornelius had to go unalived off on his daughter's birthday. Hit the fucking like button. I ain't playing with y'all, goddammit. I'm finna rock a show. So you mean to tell me if he just go against grain, because he did say today that he wasn't going to give up a couple of people, right? He didn't want to bring their names, some little street hustlers up in it. So what you think about the hand that's feeding him? Run them lights up, gang. About the hand that's feeding him. Thank you, Cupcake. He was busted and disgusted. Busted and disgusted. Ain't nobody putting no money on that nigga books but Gotti, but CMG. Same thing with Straight Drop, but CMG. They gonna tell, they telling bits and pieces. Run that line up, gang. Let's run the motherfucking lights up, watch me rock them. Now, I want y'all to remember something. Did y'all? I bet you raving about the shit of goddamn gold, a golden egg. Now that motherfucker gonna be bronze. That shit gonna be bronze. Boy, what y'all think Raven felt today when they called that motherfucker Operation Cookie Monster? Did we not say it, Cupcake? Now, I want y'all to pay attention to some things that we're going to reach that, but I got so much information here. What up, South Memphis? I knew you get off late, so I said, shit, I know this about the right time. See, God is good. We're going to rock this shit vertical. Vertical going to put us in the dough because we already doing good on the StreamYard. We going to go over here, Band-Aid gang, and snatch some of these people over here in the vertical world for the upcoming cases that we going to be covering. So check this out, gang. No bullshit. No bullshit. Operation Cookie Monster. Did I mention that? Yeah, I must have left that part out. Now, this is what I want you to get. You remember in the courtroom, because I'm freelancing now before I give you this content, because there was a thing said. Now, remember that when today in the courtroom, when Cornelius said Straight Drop went to the SUV. Remember that, Cupcake? And he went to grab something. Now we're going to twist it around. So he went to that SUV and then he said, did he make a call as y'all was rolling? He said, I didn't. Did y'all catch that? And then he said, I don't recall. He did the Woody on their ass. I don't recall. But he did say at a point, I didn't make no call. So I believe, now this is just a theory. He went and made a phone call in that truck. Don't forget, he went and made a phone call in that truck. So clearly, what we said, they gave us a little more. We don't know. Look, y'all. Manny, and they don't even understand what you coming from with that, Cupcake. Because see, what y'all thinking is Manny is working for Hernandez Govan, right? That's what y'all thinking. Okay, Cupcake. Y'all think that Manning is working for Govan. But if you pay attention, he finna run Govan up. See, because we got boots on the ground. We got people in places that's passing shit that finna make this shit happen. Did I mention that? See, it's a lot of information that we can't give out. We gotta roll it in a certain way because we really got boots on the ground. So check this out, gang. Real talk. At certain points in times when you're listening to the cross-examination that the defense is putting on Cornelius, right? Y'all see that Manning was clearly making it seem like Cornelius could function good to be high, right? That's what he was like, if you were high, how were you able to do all of this and all of that if you was on pills? Right? He supposed to be doing what? Making it seem like he's an addict. But he clearly made it seem like, damn, you're a hell of a good functioner. You're thinking clear. So pay attention what they're doing. So when I look at this case, Band-Aid gang, everybody get your pen and pads. Pay attention to Hernandez Govan. And the same way they went at Cornelius is almost the same way when Straight Drop was sitting over there in that chair. Govan don't look no different than Straight Drop over there in that chair. Hit the like button. He looked just like, remember when Straight Drop grabbed that pen? Act like he started writing and shit. Y'all remember that? Act like he started writing and shit. Ain't writing shit. What you over there writing, gang? We over there drawing faces and shit. What you drawing? Oh, I need my lawyer to ask this. Nigga, you scared than a motherfucker over there. But the whole thing, even the looks on his face, I seen in his eyes at a certain point. Y'all know that stare off wonder stare that could when he got the blinking and just really thinking about, God damn, I'm here right now. Boy, you can see that. It seemed like you see his heart. He in worse condition than straight drops. I see. He looked more hurt than straight drop did, gang. Drop didn't even drop no weight. Govan got skinny than a motherfucker. Govan don't look the same, do he? Look dead? He don't look the same at all. He has stressed so bad with the condition that he has. See, that ain't nothing but the Most High. Most High eating his ass alive. And I said, damn, and thank you, man. But man, boy, I said, you can see it, gang. You can clearly see on this man's face that Dolph is haunting that boy. Dolph is haunting him. I'm going to show y'all right here on this clip. Now, I want y'all to pay attention. Hit the like button. Let's go.
Everybody in Memphis knew there was a price on their head because there was a war between PRE and CMG. They were shooting each other. Yo Gotti's car was shot up here.
Right here.
100 shots came up.
Now listen to this. Everything is critical right now. I'm going to bring that back. Listen again.
Everybody in Memphis knew there was a price on their head because there was a war between PRE.
Everybody in Memphis knew that there was a price on people's head. What did he say? Gotti's car got shot up. See, they never mentioned about Gotti's car getting shot up, right? They talked about Black Youngster. Now they insinuating Gotti in it now, Angel. Gotti's car was shot up. Dolph's car was shot up. It was a war between PRE and CMG. Hit the like button. It's a war between CMG and PRE. So what is that telling everybody, gang? Almost the same thing, and it's going to almost look the same. The same thing that Straight Drop's attorney did when he attacked it. Remember when he turned around and said, and your lawyer got paid $50,000, right? Yeah, I don't know. But your lawyer got paid $50,000, right? And you know that money came from CMG. Y'all remember when he said that, gang? And when that lawyer said that, that clearly said that Straight Drop was telling. His back was against the wall. But he said he didn't eat the cheese. He said he gonna keep it solid. But at some point when he was in that back room with that attorney, he didn't have no problem with that attorney saying the money came from CMG, did he? So he bit the cheese. He bit a little bit of it. He bit a little bit of the cheese, South Memphis. Same thing there. Because now, Hernandez Govan, now they called this, now listen. Let's go.
We're shooting each other. Yo Gotti's car was shot up here. The song 100 shots came up after one of these things. There's a rivalry that's happening. People are shooting.
Now listen.
Police went through this. They know this. They also pulled YouTube videos where people are openly threatening to kill Dolph. It's in their slideshow. You know what they call their investigation? Operation Cookie Monster.
Ah, got you. Did y'all hear that? They called the Operation Cookie Monster, gang. The police slideshow comes back. They know about everything. They've been watching YouTube. Cupcake said this shit right off the barrelhead. They calling it Operation Cookie Monster. Oh, what a coincidence. How is that? Why are they calling it Operation Cookie Monster? Let's get them likes up, gang. We got 57 in here, y'all. Why? What did I tell y'all? And now it's even clear. What up, Diamond Gang? I couldn't get on the stream, y'all, and I didn't get you on this. My button's acting funny again on my laptop, but we gonna do this vertical. But I'm gonna tell you guys this game, and it's real. It's Operation Cookie Monster, and now we able to see. What did I tell y'all the other day, gang? I said Dolph clearly went in there. The only reason why Marcus came inside of the cookie shop, gang, with Dolph, because they was there to handle business. And now we can clearly see it, Diamond Gang. Now we can clearly see it, South Memphis. Hey, Laser. Hey, Layla. Hey, Giselle. Laser. Now, what did we say, Giselle, the other day? Now we can see it. Now we know we rocking the show. Now we know we on point. Marcus would have never went inside of door. Marcus didn't get no cookies, gang. When y'all and it's so good we can see it. Man, I want to know if they gonna show us more. What up, boss baby? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, gang. My mods, make sure we them run these likes up, gang. Keep it in the chat. So now here's the thing. And now we can see it. That boy ain't going there to order no cookies. He didn't even order no cookies, gang. He stepped to the side. When he came in there, you seen him adjust his pistol off top. Dolph was in there to take care of business. Don't y'all remember Straight Drop said we had got a drop that he was at the gas station, but we went around there and he was gone. So the next day, guess what? They said we finna go out there and get it. They already knew. That's why this is called Operation Cookie Monster. But yes, he should have stayed outside. But it was, to me, Giselle, something was gonna go on inside. See what I'm saying? It might have been a point where Dolph, once Maurice pulled up, that Dolph was gonna go in that back door. Dolph might have would have went in this side door over here. Y'all know how the game is. Let me get up out of the camera reach. I don't want this camera, you know, Dolph don't want the camera on him. Y'all don't know who the hell he was on the phone with. He could have been on the phone with Straight Drop. Dolph, what's going on? Because them Truler boys is not to be trusted. Dolph could have been on the phone with Straight Drop, gang. Straight Drop said, man, we just passed you up, bruh. No, Giselle. His lawyer ran off. But he already know he's finna do some time. But this whole operation got him finna go down, but they're gonna try to give up the cookie shop. So watch this, gang. Watch this.
With these folks.
Now we see it in full motion. Now watch this.
Who was inside of the cookie store from?
Watch this.
Out of the car. Oh, once we pulled in, this one I saw young dog like close to the glass.
Look at do Marcus look like he's there to get some cookies? Look at that. Does Marcus look like he's there to get some fucking cookies? Watch how he stand off right here. Dolph order. Now look, watch this. That nigga don't want no goddamn, look right there. Boom. That shows me he don't want no motherfucking cookies. That nigga don't want no cookies. What up, tough woman? Yeah, he was acting frigidly, but now we know he went out like a fucking soldier. Everybody was thinking Marcus shot Dolph in the store. We gotta X that out now. We can't say Marcus shot Dolph in that store. Now we see it in real time. So now when Marcus ran back and punched that motherfucking window, because y'all remember when we did that live and I said he hit that window too goddamn hard. He hit that window, bro, and broke that window. That kind of let me know that was passionate. So what I'm saying to you is this. They went in there. Look at Dolph. Dolph way over here. That girl right over there. Check it out. Real time. Real time. Let's go.
Location and stuff. Where is location?
Look at Dolph. Look at Dolph. Other phone in here. Look at Dolph.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at my look. Look at Dolph. Getting out of camera. Bam. Real time. Y'all see what I'm saying? Real time.
So was Marcus busting back?
Marcus bust back and dropped 2 phones on the floor.
So where
She
Dolph
ran.
got his phone and his account?
Right. Yep.
Somebody got his phone.
Dolph, yeah, somebody got his phone. So now here's the play. Now we pop they ass. Operation Cookie Shop. Cookie Monster. Let me read these comments real quick. Hell, nobody can't say that I've been saying that Marcus loved his brother. You've been saying that more than he loved anybody and vice versa. She ran by the register and the door. She took big steps. He tried to run to the white door. Exactly. He tried in there. He tried to run in there. And you know what? I don't think even try, because once you turn that corner, because we've been in the cookie shop, once you, right where that wall is right there, where you can't see no more, right there is the door. Dolph looked like he was just running. He was like, shit. He was just trying to dodge a bullet. He wasn't reaching for that doorknob, because that door is right there. It's not like you walk. It's not, that store is smaller than it looks. So right there at the corner, and South Memphis can tell you, because he's been there, that door is right there. Dolph was running. Dolph was running. And he was just doing the first thing he could do when he saw that shot and stepped like, whoa, what the fuck? That was just reaction. So, Tough Woman says, what we don't is while Marcus ran out to get the gun, what was going on with Dolph, and why didn't the young who was at the cash register say she ran to the back, call the police? Now watch this. Like you said, we don't know what went on after that, but we know Raven lied. We know Raven lied. Now somebody told me earlier, but I can't find that clip in there, that they showed her walk back out by Dolph's body, or she walked back out there. Did anybody see that in that courtroom today? Because I've been looking for that shit. Or did they show that down there today, Cupcake? So if anybody knows that and they seen some shit I didn't see, or maybe they did it later, please feel free to put it in the chat. I was looking to see her come out here and look, because then that's another violation. So if anybody's seen that, please let me know. Young lady back to the register. He saw him at the last minute. At the last minute. So we know that was a last minute thing. That was reaction. She did probably holler out something. They made sure it was like hot cookies. Marcus called 911. Dolph must have gotten shot in the face when the first bullet was let out, allegedly. Or I could have got a face shot when he fell, because you remember straight drop ran up. That face shot could have been from straight drop. You know what I'm saying? That's just allegedly as well. But at the point here, now y'all heard that. Now, read this next comment, then we're gonna move to the next commentary. 72 in the building. Let's get the likes up. Let's get up to 100 likes on this live, y'all. I was in and out of the courtroom. Remember the bullshit I told you I was dealing with today. And then I got hurried back off to the Rivers Marshall facility where I had to watch it on TV. Okay, it's a mockery, allegedly. He was shot in his chin and forehead, I believe. Yeah, I think it was the chin and forehead. Kimberly, somebody asked Kimberly a question, but at what time was that? If I was after Dolph was assassinated, it was then too late. Diamond says, why was Marcus shooting Dolph's direction? He did not shoot in Dolph's direction. Diamond would not. Diamond, that's how rumors get started. Let's see. This man did not shoot at Dolph's direction. Let's double check that.
Is this the person to which you're referring?
Let's see if he shot in Dolph's direction, gang.
Was that you?
Nah. Diamond, that's how rumors get started. Diamond, you know that man. Now watch this. I wanted to show y'all that. Pay attention to that girl right here. Now watch. This is what I want y'all to see. Now, as we track, watch this. This is going to be before he walks in.
Their slideshow. You know what they call their investigation? Operation Cookie.
Watch this.
That's how tasteful
They call it Operation Cookie Monster. So they call this Operation Cookie Monster. Now look at this. Look at right.
Could you see who was
I want y'all to pay attention to this. Watch this. My bad, Angel.
Oh, once we pulled in, this one I saw you in the close to the place.
Watch this.
Like, bag up. This one I saw.
I want y'all to catch this.
Location in store. Where's the location?
Okay. We wasn't able to see it. Then let's go back down a little bit. I want y'all to show y'all this so we can mark this. They call it Operation Cookie Monster. The police. Let's see if we see it here. Watch her shirt. Watch her shirt. Right there. Damn, right there on her shirt. Go back, Angel. Right there on her shirt.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Y'all see the writing on the shirt?
Can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
Did you guys see that writing on the shirt? You can see it real high up on her shirt. You'll be able to see the writing. Let's get those right there. You see it right there? Look at the writing on her shirt. Right there. Look at the writing on the front of the shirt. Put a 1 in the chat if you see the white on the front of her shirt. And that's why I showed you this at the end. She said that cookie had as big as hell. Hey, what up, greatness? Operation Cookie Monster. A reason for that. So let's rock this. Watch this game. You know I'm gonna give it to you raw. The shirt, you see the white on the front of the shirt? Her weight, her complexion,
Once we pulled in, this one
her shoes.
like close to the glass. Like, bag up.
Let me give you a reason for that. Watch this, gang. I got you. Fourth and inches, high alert. You know what? Watch this. Watch me work. We already know to make the shoes.
Yes, ma'am.
Dolph is there to handle business. Dolph is there to clearly handle business. If he was there just to get the cookies, what he would have did, everybody. Hell, he would have walked to front of fuck the phone call. Somebody supposed to meet Dolph here. Someone high alert is supposed to meet Dolph here. And you know how you know they supposed to meet Dolph here? Ow. Look at Marcus. This is a meet and greet. This is a meet and greet, gang. Y'all sub up if you're new to the channel. Didn't I tell y'all that? This man right here don't want to buy no goddamn cookies, gang. He got a pistol in the back of his pants. Dolph was there to handle some business, to meet Maurice. He was here to meet Maurice, to give him some money to rent out the parking lot. Now, we've heard two different stories. One from Brick Wolf, where he say he was there to rent out the parking lot. And then we also heard from the OG in Castaneda that he was shooting a video at the cookie shop. Dolph is there to break bread, or get some bread broke off to him. Because this clearly shows, and that's the reason. Now, a lot of people say Marcus should have stayed in the car. Marcus would have stayed in the car, right? If Dolph was going in and coming right out. If Dolph was going in and coming right out, Marcus would have stayed in the car, right? And watched the dough. Something going on in Operation Cookie Monster. They call it Operation Cookie Monster. All Dolph had to do, look, she already at the cash register. What is he talking in private? Why you gotta walk over and step to the side to make that phone call like that? I believe it was there on business of some sort. Diamond, you're right, he should have real security. Dolph told Marcus they were going to be in there for a second, but it wasn't there to buy cookies. Because young Dolph's mother said she never wanted any cookies, gang. Dolph mama didn't want no cookies. And tomorrow we're going to show y'all some other shit. Because we're going to go to the news article. And in the news article, it said that family was working in the store. Family was working in the store. Hit the like button. And that Dolph ordered some chocolate chip cookies. Now watch this, gang, South Memphis. He said that Dolph ordered some chocolate chip cookies. And Raven also said, the girl said, yeah, we got some chocolate chip, but he only got 2 lemon and 2 strawberry. Like the mama said. 2 lemon and 2 strawberry cookies. All of this is commotion was a plan A, B, C, D, shaking my hand. Yes, it was multiple plans. Dolph mama ain't said too much of nothing. She trying to ring him up. He's still busy. Unless Dolph asked him to come inside with him. Dolph did act. And he had that stick on him. The brother had the stick, and he had some heavy on him too. This was clearly showing us that he was there to take care of some business. Do you remember when Dolph Artist said that they was there to make a payment in the parking lot for the turkey drive? I sure do. Right on that one, Diamond, we point on. So he got 6 cookies altogether, according to Raven and Pamela. That part. Cascada, South Memphis, stand up. Now watch this, gang. So he's there to take care of business. Now watch this. That's why he's walking way over there. Look why he walk. What is a man that's got to go? Hold on. What is a man that, think about it, gang. Why is he still there? Why is he way over there? Tell me that, gang. When you order cookie, just order the cookie right there and be gone. Dolph is here to meet somebody, gang, and I'm glad we see it. He is here to meet somebody. Exactly, Giselle. Marcus never ordered any cookies, and he looked like he wanted no cookie. Now watch this. Let's watch it. Let's rock a show. Come on. Now watch this. I do this for a reason. Watch this. 68 in the building. Let's get them lights up, gang. Now right there. Go back. Watch this. After the shooting. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Bam. Right there. Son of a bitch. Watch this. Angel got it right there. Bam. Y'all see that same writing on the front of that shirt? Do y'all see that black writing that was clearly up higher on the other girl? The other girl had on what? A black apron. This girl has on a green apron. When I popped Raven, she said they didn't have green aprons. But when I showed her the green apron, Raven said, oh yeah, it is green. You goddamn green. Operation Cookie Monster. Different shirt, different complexion, different shoes. Now let's get into that. Let's get into that. Now guess what, gang? Now we got two other lies. So let's walk them down. See, all the pieces are coming together. How you walk that in a line, Dove? Remember this, Band-Aid gang. When Raven said her dad was down there and he left. But we know online before I popped her that she was saying the mama was down there, right? So watch this. She said when the daddy went down there, the cousin called and said he wasn't feeling well. Somebody left that store. It was 4 people in that store. And the cousin didn't have to be no motherfucking male, as she made it seem like. We know it was 4 people in the store, and someone called and wanted to leave. And that person that left is who Dolph was looking for. Hit the fucking like button. Whether it was Maurice or somebody. There you go, Angel. Probably Raven's brother. But there were 4 people. And there was somebody that called and wanted to go home. And Marcus was supposed to be on his way back down there. Someone made a phone call on the store phone. And that's why they took it.
And
that's why they took it.
That's why Maurice had the landline phone in his hand.
That's right.
To delete the number.
Exactly. No cooking bonnet, whatever. I used to say a bonnet at all. Complexion is totally different. 4 people in the store, but she said that girl and the other girls at the counter is the same person. Why lie? Why turn around your other lie and say that your daddy was at the shop? But we find that out, gang. We just found that out a couple of days ago. A week ago. We found that out a week ago. I told y'all I put her with that shit. Same way I popped her with the 4 people in the store. But you know, I don't really like to argue with Raven. You know, everything is alleged. Fair use commentary. Long live Dolph, justice for Dolph. But something ain't right, and definitely something ain't right for them to name this motherfucker Operation Cookie Shop. Excuse me, Cookie Monster. Operation Cookie Monster. That's Rodnisha. Right there. Rodnisha's darker. I think Rodnisha could have been the girl behind the counter. Because we know how quick they got the footage. Jeremy Pierre had that shit quick. They had the pictures at 9 o'clock at night. 9:30. Operation Cookie Monster. That's the name of it, High Alert. They called this Operation Cookie Monster. The feds and everything. I know when Raven heard that shit, she said, oh, God damn. I know she stepped in. I did too. When I heard it, before it even came out, y'all, before the Cookie already knew it because she was down there. I mean, Cupcake already knew it because she was down there. Told y'all we got boots on the ground. Let's get them lights up, gang. We got 54 in here. Let's get them lights up. They call it. You want to hear it? Watch this. Oh.
They know this. They also pulled YouTube videos where people are openly threatening.
Now look at it.
Knew there was a price on their head because there was a war between PRE and CMG. They were shooting each other. Yo Gotti's car was shot up here. The song 100 shot.
So they saying Yo Gotti's car was shot up. Now they're using this as gang activity. So it's a war between who? PRE, CMG. They ain't saying it's a war between Juke and Yo Gotti. I mean, Juke and Dolph. They ain't said it's a war between Juke and Dolph. They said it's a war between who? PRE and CMG. And like the feds, no. So watch what he say. Indigo, watch this.
Came up after one of these things. There's a rifle that goes out as people are shooting. The police went through this.
Police went through this.
They also pulled YouTube videos where people are openly threatening to kill Dolph. It's in their slideshow. You know what they call their investigation? Operation Cookie Monster.
Told you, see? You know what they call the investigation operation? Cookie Monster. Oh, what a coincidence. I was trying to get justice for that man. They ain't gonna try to let the building go in. Basically, priceless because Dolph allegedly. We lit. Absolutely. We on it. I got some more shit for y'all, gang. I mean, we got some shit for y'all. All them attempts on Dolph, it's been Yo Gotti the whole time. I knew it. Right. And they ain't cut no corners with these people, bro. Watch now. That's why I'm saying I want y'all to watch the courtroom. Watch how they starting to work. And I ain't even chopped it all the way up yet, gang. I'm gonna be really playing with this case. I'm gonna do some shorts. So we will put some shorts out. I'm gonna sting their ass with some shorts. I'm gonna put a band-aid on their ass with some videos, video footage. I'm gonna keep our channel in the algorithm, y'all. All right, so let's rock a show. Now listen.
These folks.
That's not a light-skinned girl. That is a brown-complected girl. She about my complexion.
Could you see who?
Even the weight is different. That girl's a lot skinnier, gang. That girl's a lot skinnier.
Oh, once we pulled in, this one I saw Young Dolph like close to the glass, like on bag up. That's when I saw where he did like
That look,
location,
Dolph,
where his location was inside the store.
and she's shorter, right? Look, and about 120 pounds.
Is this the person to which you're referring?
4 people in the store, gang, not 3. And then Raven say, I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. I know you can't. Because somebody ran off. Somebody was sick. Boom, boom, boom. Somebody left.
Was that you?
Somebody, Dolph, was there to meet that wasn't in that store no more. What family member was it? Okay. So, He said, Dove, where did you come from? You like a young guardian angel. Hey, gang, I'm a spirit from the everlasting past to the evermore days to come. How about it? So, ain't heard nobody from the store. They feared for their life. While being, now this is another thing, while being inside the store, old girl said her dad asked the police if he could get the people out of the store, allegedly. Dub, I just sent you Dolph's autopsy report. Okay. I ain't gonna pull it out now because I'm at this. I'm gonna pull it out for tomorrow live. That's gonna be golden too because I'm doing it on a vertical now. I haven't got the laptop, so I don't have the pages up here like I usually do on my laptop. So I'm using my little MacBook. I can't put no pages up there. Yeah, okay. They shop ain't clean at all. Yeah, look at all that shit down there, gang. Messy than a motherfucker. Okay. But it was clean when I went in there. I ain't gonna no shade. When I went in there, it smelled good. Cookies are good. I ain't gonna hate. They got the best cookies I ever had in my life, though. I ain't gonna even sit up and lie to you. That's why they putting that goddamn weed in that shit. Yeah, that's why Dolph was like, man, look, I gotta get these infused. Dolph was getting there to get a couple boxes so he could take back to California to his dispensary. Them niggas, something was going on, gang. Something was clearly going on, supposed to go down in this store. Okay, let's continue to rock the show. Now we know that girl. Now listen to this lady.
Smith will also talk about a meeting. Smith needing money, needing to support his family. Justin Johnson, an aspiring and up-and-coming rap artist that wanted to be on CMG's label. The very label that Govan had access to and was affiliated with.
Boom! Govan
Smith will also talk about a meeting.
Govan had access to the label. Straight Drop wanted to be an artist. With who? CMG. And this lady clearly says that Juke is second in command. Don't nobody go for no goddamn second in command. Kill the head and the body will fall. You go kill the head, the whole goddamn body will fall. They don't want a second up. They want the number one batter, gang, because follow the money. That's what Miss Liz told us. Miss Liz and the Boogeyman, they told us to follow the money. Did I mention that? I must have left that part out. Did I mention that we have lawyers over here? I must have left that part out. My mentor is a lawyer, attorney. We was over there today, so y'all got to tune into his channel, The True 5. I put it on my y'all need to go check him out. He's been over here. He spotted some stuff on the Dolph case a while back. Go check out my community post. You'll see The Truth is a clown. He's the boogeyman. He did a show today. If I'm not over there, I'm over here. Yeah, I said damn. So this is what I'm saying. With that being said, now kill the head and the body will fall. A war in the streets between CMG and PRE. Now, I ain't looking at Juke like they was before. They looking at, they want to get, we got money that was delivered in a bag, over $30,000 in a bag. Okay, Lloyd, we want to know, now we're going to get to find out who dropped that money off. Who dropped Cornelius's money off? And see, the weirdest thing is when Hernandez Govan lawyer starts to talk to him, he says he's a poor man. He's man, how can he come up with $100,000? Shit, how he come up with that goddamn lawyer? You think them people ain't looking like, well, if he a poor man, how the fuck he get this expensive ass lawyer out of Atlanta? Right, where was the video expertise at? Okay, Teron Cornelius tone in between talking into a Barry White tone. Yeah, y'all know when he do that. He telling the truth when he get high pitch. Hey, that nigga be talking sincerely from his heart when he get everything Cornelius did. Hey, what up, greatness? Everything Cornelius did, gang, in the last on the Dolph trial with Straight Drop, he did almost the exact same thing. Some of the questions he's answering the same way. He didn't change. You think the jury's not looking at that? You think that judge is not looking at that, gang? Saying that boy's story ain't changed. He might have was getting high, but he's saying some of the exact same things that he said on Straight Drop and his trial. Well, Straight Drop's trial. So that's going to show a sense of he ain't got to lie. They about to barbecue. They about to barbecue Hernandez Govan. But I want the rest. I want all the extras out the Pyrex pot. Yeah, I'm going to recook it. I want what they got to recook. I'm trying to recook. Because I know it's a couple of other motherfuckers that I want to see go down too. And you motherfuckers want them to go down with them. Time to go down. I want them to go to jail. You know who else should have went to jail? The nigga that was in the Charger outside. What happened to the nigga that pulled up with the medical kit? Whole license plate was showing. That nigga need to go to jail too. That's assessing a criminal. A nigga came with a whole medical pack in a whole Dodge Charger with his whole license plate showing. What happened to him? What happened to the girl that came outside? I said, damn. All them niggas need to go to, I think all them niggas that was at that house need to go to jail. I can't make this shit up, gang. Motherfucker pull up in a whole Dodge Charger, whole license plate showing. And that nigga didn't go to jail? Came with a medical pack? It's not mapping. And another thing, I know y'all paid attention to when the goddamn, when the unaliving was over. Did y'all hear Straight Drop said, Cornelia said, Straight Drop ain't called. Straight Drop was smart than the motherfucker. Straight Drop said, I ain't finna call goddamn Govan. He ain't finna get none of my cut. Yeah. He called Juke. Hey, he did the right thing. No bullshit aside. He did call Juke. Because y'all know Hernandez Govan left him in Atlanta. He didn't want to do no business with Govan. He didn't want to do no business. He didn't want to go through the middleman with Govan. He think Govan was probably going to try to rinse him out, snatch him off the top, kill him, and take the whole money. So he said, you know what, fuck that. I'm going to call straight to Juke. I don't want to call Govan, and even though Govan sent us off on a mission. And another thing, bro, Cornelius, you lying like a motherfucker because them goddamn CMG boys putting money on your books. We go see, that's what I'm saying. This nigga ain't got no money on the outs. Anybody take care of him on the outs? CMG taking care of him, bro. He trying not to give it up, but they ain't got no other choice. Giselle say these people ain't getting away with nothing these days. Footage and phone records is proof. It was a lot of people who aided Straight Drop and Cornbread, and they should be accounted for. Straight Drop remained silent while the whole time during the last court process. I'm thinking they're gonna bring this nigga out. Miss Leah said that a long time ago. That nigga should have been told. No bullshit. He should have been told. He did tell. I would have told. Yeah, I don't care what you would have thought about me. Shit me. I would say, hell yeah. If I know I'm gone, nigga, I'm finna tell on that motherfucker. I'm telling on you. You set me up. Yeah, I said, damn. Charleston White your motherfucking ass, nigga. Shitting me. And you try to set me up too? Oh yeah, y'all, if I go down, you go down. I know a female would have told fast than a motherfucker. I wish a woman in this chat would say, oh, he be trying to snitch. All y'all women to tell. Y'all gonna tell fast than a motherfucker. I gotta be out here to take care of my daughter. I gotta take care of my child. Shaniqua need me more than you. That I gotta raise my baby. Shaniqua need me. Gotta raise my child. He be like, damn, bro. Who did it? Straight drop, Cornelius and all them. My baby need me. My baby gotta go to school. I've been struggling with her anyway. And her grades ain't good. I'm trying to pick my daughter grades up. She failing in science class. Shit, I gotta get that grade up. Get his ass. You'll be out soon. I'll make sure you be eating good. You all right? I said, damn. Woo, these motherfuckers, boy. I'm telling you, boy. These niggas here, boy. Motherfucker ain't loyal. Look, ain't no loyalty amongst thieves, gang. I swear to God. Motherfucker, your shit and help you look for it. Yeah. Soon as you get close to it, motherfucker, here you go, right here, bro. I found it. You be like, man, I know. Man, you be looking, y'all been never looking for some shit. You be looking for some shit around the motherfucker, and it's only you, your partner, and your other partner, and you know y'all only in one room. And then when you about to be like, you know what, fuck this shit, nigga, I know you took it. The nigga over there be like, oh, here it is. Nigga, you know that nigga's gonna try to steal that shit. Here it is right here, bruh. You be like, hold on, you about to be like, man, fuck that, nigga, let me check y'all pockets. Hey, have y'all ever checked the nigga pockets? You be like, man, fuck that, let me check y'all. Hey, I know I have. Hold on, man, let me check your pockets, bruh. Bruh, I ain't got shit, bruh. Let me check your pockets, though, bruh. Because I know my shit was right there. Then the other nigga be over here, go right here, bruh. I be like, man, I know that shit went in that quarter. Lying ass nigga. Ain't no loyalty amongst thieves, bro. I'm a Taurus. Me and Raven the same sign. I'm a Taurus the bull. Shit, y'all know that shit. Nigga steal from you and help you look for it. You be like, God damn, man, I know you stole that shit, but I'ma act like you didn't. Stupid motherfucker. Yeah, I'ma steal from your ass after that. Yeah, I'ma get your ass same way you tried to get me. Now look, let's rock a show. Stupid motherfucker.
At Govan's house. The people present at that meeting were Smith, Govan, Johnson, and Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Jook is the #2 person.
Yep, double tap the screen, y'all, to like the live. If y'all want to double tap that screen, double tap that screen. Thank you, Giselle. Double tap that screen.
On Adolph Thornton's life. In fact, there were multiple bounties on parody artists.
Now watch this.
Govan told Smith that there was a $100,000 bounty on Adolph Thornton's life. And that the money was good.
The money was good.
The money was guaranteed. If Smith and Johnson completed this job.
So let me say that. Let's get to that. Now let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I know y'all know better than what they try to handle you like. We know that price, that bounty shit, they made that up for the dope fiend. Man, how many times that nigga talk about popping pills? I would just go get back to my popping pills. That nigga said the word pill 16,000 times up in this motherfucker. Pill, 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 pill. I just like go pop my pill. Now here's the thing though. That was his price. That was his price. That nigga went up and typed up. Govan tried to finesse him. They know it was more money on Dolph head. They know it was. He just had gotten a shootout with Paper Raul. We ain't know about that shootout. Hey, now you know. Hey, if you go to Memphis, gang, if you go to Memphis, do like Paper Raul, gang. I have my pistol on me, but I'm gonna hold my shit in my hand. Hey, gang. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, if you was watching this case today, and when Cornelius said he went around the corner and saw Paper Raul, he had his gun in his hand. No bullshit. Look, when we got out, when we went to the to Cascada over there in Dolphinland, me and Angel went in Dolphinland. We got in the truck, gang. When we got in the truck, I ain't gonna bullshit. As a dude pulled up behind us, that nigga got out with his gun in his hand. I said, damn. I thought that nigga was finna shoot us. I was gonna throw Angel right in front of me. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, gang. I ain't gonna do my fool like that, bro. I'm just talking shit. I done Nino Browned her and shit. Did her like Nino Brown, New Jack City. Out of New Jack City, their ass. Oh, shit. I'm Jack City, Angel, when that motherfucker got the bus. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on. I believe Angel would have grabbed me and shit. Threw me out in front of that motherfucker. But yeah, bro got out the car with the gun in his hand. Now, Paper Route Woo had his gun in his hand. That's what saved him. So next time I go to Memphis, I'm walking around with my gun in my hand. One of them PRE Trula Mafia come running for me. Nigga better not say true. I said, what? Don't try to come around that Trula shit, bruh. Where they get that name from anyway, Trula? Where they got an ugly name, Trula Mafia? Trula, who the fuck? What does Trula mean, gang? Anybody look up Trula? Who the fuck is Trula? Trula Mafia. Fuck is a Trula? Who the hell is Trula? That's my dead homie. The dead homie name was Trula. Fuck. I heard that name. I said, that's a lame ass name. He came up with a Trula Mafia. Fuck Trula. Are you trying to say, because you know they country, truest? You know how the Memphis motherfuckers talk. They was trying to say the truest, the motherfucker Trula. Are you trying to say the truest mob? Trula? Trula. Oh, I know, right, man, boy? What kind of fucking name is Trula Mafia? They're gonna be looking for me if I go down there to Memphis. I'm gonna walk with my gun in my hand. I said, damn. Okay, this one crazy crime I've never seen. 2 criminals use firearms for the first time to unalive anybody. Oh, look, hey, gang. Hey, look who in the chat. Justin. Hey, Justin, gang. Guess where I saw your ass at over there dick handling? Hey, y'all, he gonna call me a hoe again. Bro, what's wrong with you, bruh? But you wasn't saying that over there on Raven Channel. You was over there talking about, don't y'all knock his drawers off, y'all. Let me talk to, Justin. Justin. Nigga, they ain't Justin. Hey, Justin. You just got in? Hey, Justin just got in. What's up, gang? You gonna try to be cool with me? Hey, Justin, let's just be cool. Because I ain't got nothing against you. Boy, I ain't never been a stranger to danger, bro. What you talking about? You don't know me, bro, do you? Boy, I knocked the rubber out the elastic in you look tender. That nigga look tender. Your mama short, ain't she? That nigga ain't even got a whole mustache yet. He ain't even fucking naked yet. That nigga be fucking with one pants leg on. Boy, you better sit your ass down. You was over there on Raven Channel holding click. Hey, I screenshotted that shit too. You was dick handling. Hey, South Memphis, he was dick handling over there on Raven Channel. Over there talking about, hey, Raven, I'm trying to talk to you. I said, look at this nigga. I screenshotted your shit while you was over there holding click. She ain't gonna give you no cookies, nigga. That nigga trying to get some free cookies. I just want some milk and cookies. Milk and cookie head ass nigga. Don't run, nigga. You came over here, you wanted to get a Band-Aid on you, nigga. Nigga, before you come over here with that boof boff, bring some Band-Aids with you. Nigga, because I'm a troll. So don't think you trolling, gang. Because I got a whole team of motherfuckers Did I mention that? And we don't come in these same uniforms. We come as killer bees. I must left that part out. My other platform is a bunch of bees. I got a whole bunch of people. We'll come over there and we'll false flag your ass. Shut your shit off, man. We'll come over there and shut your water off. Take your whole channel from you. You'll be madder than 10 niggas. I ain't going over there with them niggas no more. I got stung by a bee. He called me the police. I said, damn. Nigga, you the one roaming around here, gang. Now you heard, bruh. Don't do him all type of way. Hang around, man. Get some game, bruh. Get some, matter of fact, nah, I ain't gonna do you like that, bruh. Cause I want you to hold dick. He trying to get at Raven, gang. He trying to get at Raven, your girlfriend? Or you her brother, ain't you? You a relative, because you was talking about, Raven, I'm trying to talk to you. And you try to do it all in the open. Now that's some police shit right there, nigga. You wanted to talk to her in private, nigga. You should have took your punk ass in the back chat. Sucker for love ass, nigga. Only reason I'm getting on your ass, bro, because I saw you over there trolling, nigga. Over there, you just here trying to goddamn pippity-loo-la, pippity-day, nigga. You better pick your motherfucking battles, sissy ass nigga. You a sissy. Walking around here with your drawers in your ass. I got a whole knot in his drawers. Gonna come over here. Hey, hurry up. Nigga, who the fuck you trying to rush, nigga? Take my time on your ass. I don't want you here. Somebody knock his drawers off. Boy, get him up out. Don't you go back over there and climb up under Raven's skirt, nigga. Shit. I'm gonna knock your drawers off just because of what you did. We don't want you here. Somebody put a band-aid on him, gang. Knock him out of here. I don't want him here. He an imposter. You ought to troll right, nigga. All in your feelings. I would have just came over here being, you came straight at, thank you. Knock the rubber out the elastic in your rolls. He ain't even ought to troll right, gang, but we got some time, but we had a little fun over here in the motherfucking channel. Hey, only thing left is that moon and shit that he got on his Hey, y'all killed the head and the whole body of fall. Only thing left is that nigga moon. All I see is the moon now. Half a moon head ass nigga. Don't come back over here. He gonna be over the Raven channel holding click. Now let's rock a show, gang.
Unfair. And just because he's a nobody and doesn't have money like Gotti.
Bro, hold on.
Brother.
The nigga said he ain't had no money. Just because he ain't got no money. Bro, he paid for you, bro. You acting like these people stupid, bro. All right, let's go. But we know what you're doing, though, Manny. Manny working for us.
Never even questions or charged. He's the pole guy of all this stuff. He didn't do anything. Even if you believe anyways. All he says is, I just happened to show up there, and he said, hey, it's a little sick. Joke took over and started doing all the talking. Do you think that man could pay somebody $100,000 and you'd say, yeah, he's good for it. I don't need any validation. He's good for it. The one thing that he does say is after I got the money from Mr. Joseph, people, it was understood that he was on that team. Again, he was never arrested.
Look.
Never talked to. Even though he says that's where the money's coming from. That guy doesn't have $1 million or $100,000.
He told. What is his approach? This is the same approach straight drop lawyer did. Now they putting it on who? CMG. So Govan did tell. Govan did a proper. We ain't even got to the proper yet, gang. As Stan G say, we ain't even got to the meat and potatoes, gang. Same opening, gang. Same opening. And then that buckhead motherfucker over there sitting, he got, hey, Hernandez Govan so stressed out. You know you got lines in your forehead going down in the front. That nigga sitting and went to the side. They didn't turn that nigga whole head to the... I said, damn, why bro got wrinkles on his temple? That nigga whole head turned sideways. I don't know. That don't look like the same nigga, bro. They beat that nigga up. they beat him up and told him not to say a word, nigga. They thought he was gonna die. Boy, it take me to drag a nigga, gang. That's why you going to jail. I ain't gotta live like you. I ain't got to live like that. Nah. I'd rather be a broke motherfucker madder than 10 niggas to be in a position. Shitting me. The lawyer and the PI do the talking, so their client doesn't have to take the stand and look like a snitch. Bingo. But Cupcake, we clearly know he's telling, right? Have we even got to the proper part? Are we shining? Is it gonna let Cupcake take? Cupcake, is this motherfucker finna get wicked? I want that part. I'm just the one that drive the ship. Govan broken the deal. All his lawyers gotta do is prove he wasn't a master. Well, let's talk about that. Lulu. Let's get the lights up, gang. Thank you. We 35 and up. But Lulu, let me ask you a question, Lulu. Lulu, did you hit the like button? Did you subscribe? We would be glad to have you a part of the Band-Aid Gang family. Hit the notification bell too. But here's the thing. What I want to know, Lulu. But yeah, trying to figure out. Do you think, Lulu, that he's the mastermind? Could anything that they have said yet, do this guy here look like he's winning? After being on this case, watching Straight Drop's trial, knowing what we know, especially name, the lawyer up in there talking about PRE and CMG. That there was a war on the street. But what did Stan G ask Govan? He said, what's your relationship with PRE? Who? PRE, the record label. Who? On rap? Stan G, on rap? On rap, Stan. I don't know about that. I don't rap. He don't looking like that now, is he? Y'all know what I'm talking. Don't look nothing like he was looking back then, did he? He was on his feet then. He had some time away. That case wasn't as close as it was. Soon as that case got close, that nigga dropped weight. That nigga so skinny he can dodge raindrops. I said, damn. Deron say Cornbread telling to get 30. Yeah, Cornbread to get out when he about 72. Yeah, because he probably about in his 30s. Fuck that. If I'm be about 72, just leave me up in there. I said, damn. If I got to stay in there until I'm 70, my mom in the chat. Hey, EBT, everybody talking. Hey, mommy, how you doing? I said, damn. Mama, what you doing around here spying on me? The street lights. Street light ain't came on yet. I said, damn. But anyway, Mama, if I get locked up and they was gonna tell me get out when I'm 70, shit, leave me up in there. Yeah, I ain't trying to get out and work. Shit, me. Leave me in there. 3 hots in a cot. Yeah, I ain't trying to get out. Fuck I'ma do at 60 years old, get out and try to get rehabilitated. Nigga, I can barely walk. Leave me up in that motherfucker. Everything up in here work. I'm used to it. Kidding me. Yeah, I'm trying to get me out. They go, you gotta get out when you 70. Shit, well, that ain't gonna do me no goddamn good. Who gonna feed me? Shitting me. At first I thought Govan was the mastermind. But listening on yesterday, Govan is involved. But I don't think he was the mastermind. That's my opinion. As of yesterday. Now, you know what? That makes sense. I think he put the guys together. I think the mastermind was Jook and Gotti. Gotti had in on that, gang. Gotti had in on that. Gotti had it, got a lot in on that, gang. So watch this. Gotti's a mastermind and Juke's the mastermind. Juke was a dirty acting ass sissy. And I think he was a sissy too. Y'all, I'm gonna show that other thing where he's like, he was popping his lips and shit. I said, this nigga a sissy. Bobby, now remember when they be talking about Bobby, gang? Now, Cornelius was cool with this Bobby dude. I wonder what Bobby looked like. I ain't seen him. Bobby was a neighbor at Quay's, and a friend of Cornbread. He died of an overdose. Or did he? They probably gave that boy some fit, get rid of him, gave him some fit. Yes, Gotti is cooking. Yep. Boss Baby said people think crazy nowadays. They still think you get away with every single murder and play stupid. Didn't Cornbread say go and handed him a gun? Yep. So what I am saying about this though on this situation. What up, Mike? I'm cooking, gang. I'm cooking. What up, Miss WTS? If you subscribe to the channel, South Memphis, what's up, part from? Okay. What part you from? Gotti is just like Lil Durk. Well, Govan is like Lil Durk. Govan is more like Lil Durk to me. Because I'm saying to myself, if you think about it, but the only thing is they let Govan get out so he can go tell. They didn't let Lil Durk out. Lil Durk the mastermind too. But I think Govan is the mastermind because when you look a little bit more into the case, because I got a chance to dissect it and play with some parts, and that's what I put here. But it's a whole bunch more that, because I'm a listener, I like, it's a lot of different clues in this that you're going to end up see playing tomorrow too. It's going to be so many clues in tomorrow on it too. So I got to test my keyboard. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this. If I don't go live and have it, I'm gonna just have it playing on my laptop and I'll just be talking to y'all while driving. But I will do 2 shows. But if I do one, it'll be late at night because I might be having difficulties, but I'll be editing during the day. I just don't want to let you guys down. So automatically, if everything's functioning right, I'm doing 2 shows. That means I'm going to play what's going on in the court date, giving commentary about it. And then I'm back and break things down and put things in order so everybody can get all the pieces together. Because I like to build it so where people can understand it. That's why I put all my little pieces together and shit. That's how I feel like, you know, people can, you know, they dim down and they can understand a little more and it starts to click in their head a little bit more. So let's go.
Or anything like that. I may walk around wearing fancy ties. He's in the judge found that. I'm here to help him.
Oh, hey, bro, that nigga got up there and said, they said this. Yo, Gotti, say your prayers. You better say your prayers.
You know they coming, don't you? You know they coming.
Hey, bro, that nigga got up there and said, they said, didn't CMG pay for your attorney $50,000? Yeah. But they didn't give it to me. He said, yeah. But they paid for it because you killed off, right? Yeah. Well, that was your compensation, right? CMG,
you go, Gotti.
Said, well, yeah, they paid the attorney $50,000. Yeah, because I killed off. You dead. He was an exec of that company. That's your brother. That's gonna get. That's next. Watch. Remember I told you.
Wouldn't it be smart to blame it on the dead man, though?
No, he was part of the company.
Go straight drop, y'all. Right there. Go straight drop.
As a game, they gonna try to target. Now let's go.
Band-Aid gang.
CMG and PRE shooting at the back in the Carolinas. Motherfuckers doing so. Shot the Sprinter.
We looking good, Mike.
And PRE, they're gonna take it and paint the perfect movie. These 2 things are game, and your game paid this dude attorney $50,000 because you hired him to do a hit or 100. They coming.
Damn. Did you hear what he said?
I said, y'all didn't hear that
Let's hear that again, gang. This key, because everything that police ass nigga said came true. Everything. And that's how they hitting you now.
Say your prayers. You better say your prayers.
You know they coming, don't you? You know they
Hey,
coming.
bro. Hey, bro, that nigga got up there.
Because they calling it as a company. They saying it's a street war.
Yeah, but they didn't give it to me.
That's what.
But they paid for it because you killed off, right?
Right.
Yeah,
That's exactly what the attorney just said, gang. The attorney just said that. And then he said they call it Operation Cookie Monster. Thank y'all for the 40 likes. Let's get them likes up, gang. Let's get the 50 likes like we always do. We ain't failed yet to get our 50 likes, gang. So think about it, gang. They said that. Pay attention to this trial. Everything they saying, allegedly, I got to use that word, is now they calling it a criminal organization. And they've been saying that since Drop Child. They calling out CMG. 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 The money came from CMG. They're not saying, these people are not calling it, Big Juke. They calling it CMG. Criminal organization. Y'all just heard the lawyer just say at the beginning of this live when we just started it that it was a war between CMG and PRE. Gotti. There you go. There you go. Porky the pig head ass nigga, they finna get you. They finna knock the rubber out the... See, that's the reason why he broke up with Angela Simmons, gang. That's why it was an easy breakup, gang. You know what I'm saying? He knows something finna happen. You know what street guys do, what we do. We'll go in there, and when you got money too, let me go and break up with you, man, because I ain't trying to be with you when I go to jail so I can stress more. Yeah, I ain't trying to stress more. Let's make this breakup nice and easy. Yeah, I said, damn, because I ain't finna worry about you while I'm up in here. I stress myself to death. Y'all know how that shit go. That's a breakup. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he probably gonna want to be talking on the phone. He want to be talking some shit on the phone. He don't want her around. Like, I got to make a lot of phones. He don't know if she tapping his phone. He already don't trust her daddy. You know her daddy done told. Not her daddy, but the daddy's daddy. He gonna have to go down there with her daddy and hide with that nigga. Ain't that nigga named Russell Simmons? Yeah, that nigga. With old Russell. Well, Russell will teach him how to hide, though. Yeah, he gonna want some ass. He don't want me pop your ass. I'll show you how to hide. Give me some ass. I said, damn. Hell, Gotti went around some goddamn penny loafers. Hell no. Operation Cookie Monster knocked me out the chair. Me too, gang. Cause Cupcake said it. I'm like, Cupcake, you bullshitting. And that was before it even came out on the I can't make this shit up. Before it even hit the airway. I'm like, you bullshit. She ain't answering me back right away. Cupcake didn't. I'm like, she bullshitting. Man, I was doing my editing just a little while ago. Said it. I said, damn. Cupcake was not bullshitting. Cupcake, she said, what happened? Plus, Gotti promised Rev Run that he would never get Angela into any street shit. I would have went with Russ overseas. Yep. I'd have went. I probably would have bailed out too, gang. Double tap the screen to get the likes up, y'all. Double tap the screen. Also subscribe, hit that notification bell so y'all know when I go live and ain't gotta tag everybody. Sometimes the notification work, but shit. We did good today. We peaked at about 91 people. You know, when you go vertical, I think vertical's cool because 1 minute you have a hell of people, then it drop, but you meet more people over here and you diverse your channel. So I'm gonna rock like this for probably the rest of this trial, gang. I enjoy it. You meet a lot more people, and then when we go live on our on our StreamYard, which is more our primary shit, we gonna rock this bitch. So let's go.
See him said, well, yeah, they gave the attorney $50,000. Yeah, because I killed dogs. You dead. He was the exec of that company. That's your brother. That's finna get, that's next. Watch, remember I told you.
Wouldn't it be smart to blame it on the dead man, though?
No, he was part of the company. They saying CMG, they're gonna classify it as a game. They gonna try to target. Now let's do the math. CMG and PRE shooting at the back.
Now look how long ago he said they talked about it. He doing it now.
100 times, bulletproof. And PRE, they're gonna take it and paint the perfect movie. These two things are game, and your game paid this dude attorney $50,000 because hired him to do a hit for 100. They coming.
Damn.
I heard that. I said, y'all didn't hear that shit?
Yeah, I heard it when he was testifying.
Oh my God. I said, oh, damn.
Let's go.
I went up to that counter. He said, let me get 2 strawberry, 2 lemon. She said, he said, y'all got any chocolate chip? And then a call came in. She said, I'm telling you, this is the same statement she gave the cops. That she told me from the beginning to the end. Call came in, because she was like, yeah, we got some chocolate chip. Got the call. All right, give me some.
Well, if she said, yes, they got some chocolate chip, why she ain't never gonna get the chocolate chip cookies then? She never went and got no chocolate chip cookies. She up there with a lemon, 2 lemon, and 2 strawberry. Or maybe Raven just wanted, that could be Cap. Raven just, our chocolate chip cookies are good too. Yeah, he wanted some chocolate chip. You know how Raven is. She'll do it. Boy, she'll sell a cookie. A baked roll, cinnamon rolls. She over there making cinnamon rolls, sugar cookies. Raven a cookie eating motherfucker, gang. Look how she look right there on that picture. She look like the cowardly lion from Oz. Y'all know what I'm talking about with Diana Ross? And they had the Tin Man, that nigga. You know, she looked like the cowardly lion, right? Oh, shit. I said, damn. Raven out there moving that pack, bro. Maybe not. Gotti got her running pills from Atlanta to Memphis. She back. Raven running them pills from Atlanta to Memphis. She ain't opened that shop yet. I said, damn. Y'all know, Raven, you know I'm just fucking with you. I ain't calling you ugly. I'm just saying, I the thing look right there, because you ain't an ugly girl. I'm just saying, no. I don't be fucking playing, teasing people. You're not ugly at all. You just strange, though. I ain't gonna lie. You a Taurus like me, but you a strange one. But see, them Tauruses, they something different, gang. Them motherfuckers will lie right in your face. But you can kind of tell because they start looking like puppies. Tell if a Taurus lying when they looking like a puppy. You be like, oh, it's that motherfucker. That motherfucker lying. Raven to tell a lie. You know when Raven lying. Because one of Raven words is, far as I know. Raven always saying, far as I know. When Raven say far as she knows, she lying like a mother. This is how they told me. Raven, you can't fuck with me, gang. Y'all know I be doing them all type of ways. Boy, I read your ass like a motherfucker. Have a motherfucker madder than 10 niggas. Motherfucker swing on me and shit. Yeah, motherfucker swing. What you swing on me for, gang? I don't like that nigga over there, bro. That nigga be talking too much. That nigga over there think he know it all. that nigga over there, them niggas over there, Band-Aid gang. Who that loud ass nigga over there? I don't like that nigga. That nigga loud. Yeah, but you be all up in the chat. Yeah. Laughing and shit. I don't like that loud. Some nigga came over here and said, man, what you hollering for? Why you here, nigga? Turn your volume down, motherfucker. Turn your volume down so it won't be so loud to you, nigga. Yeah. Dope fiend. Now Raven lying like a motherfucker, gang. She's gonna sit up here and say, that Dolph ordered some chocolate chip cookies. You ain't do that. I don't know why you lying for, Raven. So let me go ahead and read this. Gang, we got commentary. Man, boy, you know I'll be rocking show. Or they'll get deleted. So we'll skid on your ass. We don't drag no more. We skid. We don't drag a motherfucker no more. We skid on your ass. She needs to go sit down somewhere. But Raven ought to make you feel sorry for her, though, gang. Raven a mastermind con artist. Now, Raven ain't the type that'll steal from you and help you look for it. Raven is a different type. Raven like the cuddly type. She'll get you once she know that you cool with her. She seems like she could be the nicest person in the world. Raven a nice person. You get, but them the worstest ones, man. I'm telling you. Or she forget. Some people eat and forget. I said, damn. Raven, you eating without your spoon. Oh, I forgot it. I'm just gonna finish eating with my hands. I said, damn. All right, Scarecrow. See, you remind me of what I'm calling them. Must ain't go, got no brains. Okay, playing around here. Guess what? We don't play. That's what you did. Giselle said that's why I didn't like about her. Be right back, Dub. Gotta take Thor out again. Okay, she can't make me feel shit. That's just like a female. Y'all some cold-hearted motherfuckers. But that's how females is, though. Y'all don't like each other at all, bro. A guy can tell a guy, like, hey, I like them shoes, bro. Them cool, bro. I like them. Female, he be like, man, I don't like them shoes she got on. Y'all be just mean, man. Y'all know y'all don't like to give each other no props. Why she got that on? That shit too short. Next day, you got on some short shit. I'm like, damn. It's cool if you do it, but it's a problem when they do it, though. Right? I said, damn. She said, Giselle said, she can't make me feel shit. But I get on somewhere, she messy. Yeah, she is messy. Raven is a jester. That's lying. She be lying. Who's Operation Cookie Monster? That's what the Lulu, where you been at? Cause you were just here. That's what they said to Lulu. That's what the Manning said. And then this Govan lawyer said that, gang. They called the feds that been watching this case from YouTube. They got a tread out. They this Operation Cookie Monster. How y'all think I felt when they said that? I said, boy, we winning up in this bit. They ain't said her name yet, but it still made me feel good like we stayed at the cookie shop. You know, I thought I was doing some shit then, boy. I said, they said this Operation Cookie Shop? Yeah, I said, oh, I told y'all, nigga, I'm about to break this shit. Ain't said shit yet. I'm like, damn, I'm trying not to strike out, but I don't want to see you in jail, Raven. But what y'all gonna do if they never bring Raven up? What y'all gonna do? If the cookie shop, but you know what? I already know the Rico coming. Operation Cookie Monster. See, that's the difference. Now, if they said cookie shop, then I would be cool if I was Raven. Like, all right, they just call it Operation Cookie Shop. But when they said monster, you know her heart beat it a little bit. Hey, y'all know that shit. Y'all, how you would have felt a little bit different if you was Raven and they just called it Operation Cookie Shop, right? Because you'd be like, right, you'll be feeling like, all right, they just calling it Operation Cookie Shop because it did happen there. That's how you would be thinking. But when they said Operation Cookie Monster, her whole appetite went away. Raven, you gonna eat them cookies? Nah, I don't even want them. Raven, why you ain't eating on your plate? You ain't gonna eat the rest of that food? Nah, I gotta go to the bathroom. You want this? When they said monster at the end, I'd have been like, oh, damn. Oh, shit, time to start packing. That motherfucker, y'all, that's why she ain't opened that shop yet up in Atlanta. See, like she don't know if she gonna keep it. She just riding around Atlanta. Raven, I know you over there laughing, Raven, because I know I be having you rock a motherfucker. Shit me. Raven, they ain't open that shop yet. She just riding around Atlanta to go van go to. I'm right. Because I remember about 2 months, 3 months ago, she was popping her collar, counting dollars and shit. That motherfucker was hyper. That cool in the motherfucker. Yeah, I'm about to go out to Atlanta. Me and my family is booming out here. I was like, oh, Raven, them number 3 shop going down in Atlanta, Marquitas. I was like, oh, shit. Raven still down there on Gil Island. I'm like, damn, what happened, Raven? She went down there talking about everything down here ain't what it seemed in Atlanta. Why you still down there then? Why you still there if it ain't popping like you thought it was popping? I saw you out there handing that lady them clout. Raven, you know you ain't gonna open that shop until this case over. Waiting till the coast is clear. But I ain't gonna lie, gang. I bet you, Raven, when that motherfucker said Operation Cookie Monster, she go, hey, Raven, they calling it Operation Cookie Monster. Man, stop lying. They did. You lying. They calling it Operation Cookie Monster. You sure they ain't say Cookie Shop? Nah, they said Monster. Aw, oh, damn. I wonder how Raven go sleep tonight, man. I bet you that motherfucker go, yeah, I don't even want to eat today. Raven gonna wake up with an attitude and shit. Raven, you coming to work? Nah, I'm gonna take off. Raven taking off tomorrow, gang. She like, hell no, I gotta let this sit in. She done called down there and everything. Excuse me? Yeah. Why y'all calling it Operation Cookie? I know I would. Yeah, I would call down there and be like, hey, why y'all name that? Especially if I did something, gang. I ain't gonna even lie to you. If I did something, shit, you know I'm gonna call down there. I'm gonna call the sergeant in the morning. I'll be up early as hell when they open up. Soon that motherfucker open, I'll be the first call. There ain't gonna be no answer machine. They gonna wait. I'll be like, hello? Yeah, can I speak to the sergeant? Yeah, I work down there at the Marquitas Cook. Why y'all name it Operation Cookie Monster? Yeah, don't be playing with me. Don't play with me. I wanna know what the fuck y'all calling it that for. But where that charger at? She selling cookies out the truck. Show live. Onan used to say Cookie Monster. I remember for this. Onan gave her that name. Remember he was tractor trailer? She went and bought a track. She put a tractor. Onan drugged the hell out of her with that shit. I said, damn. She thought a tractor trailer was a tractor. And I said, damn, that's an 18-wheeler. Onan drugged the hell out of her ass with that one. She went and made her logo a trailer. I said, damn, a tractor, a real tractor, and put her on the tractor. I said, damn. But she ain't know no better. It's all right, though. She did. Y'all remember that shit? He's calling her tractor trailer. She went and got a logo with her riding the tractor. I said, damn. Tractor trailer is an 18-wheeler, gang. Stop the cap. We ain't got to live like this. All right, so now let's do our shit. All right, this part gonna end. So let me see.
Them just I'm finna take this call, ring me up. That's how I went. Came in, cause she was
oh shit, who is that, gang?
Alright, give me some of them drugs. I'm finna take this call, ring me up. That's how I went.
You know I'm finna smoke him. Hold on. God damn. Damn. I said, E.T. looking ass nigga, bruh. That right there. Oh, shit. Who the fuck? Don't make me. Don't make me. Look at this nigga. Bruh. Bruh, why you got wrinkles on the side of his head, bruh? Look at that, gang. That nigga got the forehead wrinkles on the ear, bruh. Like, what's wrong, bro? That nigga look like he one of them African tribes, bro, where they got braids going around his side. Bruh, they did. See, God don't like he ain't too fond of cute either. God dragging that nigga. That nigga done sweated to death. Boy, them ancestors, that nigga be wake. Dolph did that. Look what Dolph. Dolph kicking your ass, gang, right now. Damn. Look at that nigga. Man, bruh. What's your relationship with PRE? Who? PRE. Who? I don't rap, Stan G. I don't rap. Nah, I don't rap, Stan G. What's that? PR who? Nah, I don't rap. I don't rap, Stan G. I don't rap. Your head look rap. They rap. What Dolph be hollering, gang? What's that word? Shit, I done forgot. That's what he be wake up to. When Dolph say his little slogan word. What he say? That nigga wake up. Dolph hunt that nigga with that nigga jump up. Oh shit. Dolph been that nigga. He say he look like Yoda from Star Wars. You know you wrong, Lulu. That nigga look like Yoda. Like straight like Yoda. Hey, never. Look at his chin. That nigga done smoked his chin off. Don't ever hold your mouth like that, bruh. Damn, man. I think he need to. That nigga didn't. His head lost weight. Yeah. That nigga head lost weight and left wrinkles. I said, damn. They beat him up. That's what I believe. Dolph been beating that nigga in his sleep, gang. Beating him up in his sleep, bruh. That's lack of sleep. That he'll lose his own case, bruh. You can't go to court, bro. You can't go to court with an aperture and then you come like this, they gonna give him some time. Just how he came up in the court. That judge looked at him and said, oh yeah, he did it. Go ahead, max him out. Max him out, cause he need to go to jail, bro. Y'all know that shit. If he came in my courtroom like this, that's gonna get him guilty. Cause we know Govan didn't look like that, gang. He come up in my courtroom looking like, we ain't even gotta go the whole 5 days. Go ahead, he did it. That lady up there looking like, oh yeah, he did it. Especially if you black, cause we know how to feel people's energy. Especially from Memphis. Shit, you know them people in Memphis, boy, they believe in voodoo and all that shit. Motherfuckers know you more than you know your goddamn self. Especially that judge up there with that low fade. You know she knows something. She look like she smoked weed too. Like she be smoking a little weed and shit. One of them cool ass judges be smoking weed. But she probably judge people the best when she high. That motherfucker be in that mirror cutting her goddamn hair early in the morning, cutting her own shit. Cheap ass woman. That woman don't, I'm cutting my, I ain't finna. You know them judges be cheap than a motherfucker with that badass handwriting. Them judges and them doctors got some badass handwriting. Like, damn, nigga, how you pass? Hernandez Govan, you better come right tomorrow. Did he try to pop his collar? Look at it. Bro, look at this nigga. That nigga look like he got a turtleneck on. That shit ain't supposed to look like that, gang. Yeah, she look like she get mad. She look like a softy judge. We gonna see how this gonna play out, gang. But Hernandez Govan, bro, I know you madder than 10 niggas, bro. Don't do nothing to me, bro. Don't do nothing, because he came up. Hey, that boy, I ain't no bullshit. That nigga, what's that boy got, Lil Migo came in our chat the other day when I was saying that shit. He was in the back chat. And then I saw him down at the bottom, but I didn't hit it on time. At least it said Little Migo. And then right when I let him up, it disappeared. I wasn't scared of him, though. He let Grove Hero slap him. He ain't even do nothing. Well, I wish I would let a nigga just slap me like that. Then I'm going to take off the backpack. Fuck, I'm going to take it off. Then I'm going to charge the hell out of you with the backpack on. Nigga, I ain't finna, hold on, let me take this off. Man, you slap me like that, nigga. I'm going to beat your ass with the backpack on. Nigga, I ain't finna take it off. You can just slap me, nigga. I'm going to just take this off real quick. Hell nah. You make a nigga still off on your ass again. That's the last time you gonna hit me, nigga. I'ma just take this off right here. Hell nah, nigga. You hit me, slap me like a broad, nigga. I'ma charge your ass with the backpack on. We'll talk about that later. You try to take this off. A real nigga to knock your ass out again. Shit, I ain't giving no nigga no chance to do all that to me. Yeah, Dove on good coke. Listen to his nose. Who said that? Country boy. Dove on some good coke. Listen to his nose. Who, me? I drive truck. I don't do coke, bro. You got to get your mind off drugs, bro. Motherfucker that came over here talking about cocaine. Who do cocaine? Hey, that nigga came back, y'all. Y'all know that same nigga again. Now his name Country Boy. Boy, I don't do no goddamn cocaine. I sell it, though. I said, damn. Sell it to you, nigga. Because you got to be smoking coming over here with a purple logo. Trying to call yourself a country boy. Well, you better sit your ass down, bruh. Don't be coming over here you did. You disrespected me. You disrespected Giselle. You disrespected Boss Baby. You disrespected Lulu. You disrespected Cupcake. You disrespected Tough Woman. You disrespected Machak. That's what you did. Yeah, I'm going to just come over here and interrupt things. Because you don't want nobody to be shit. Because you ain't never been shit and you nobody else to be shit. That's what it is. I just want them to be miserable like me. Because I ain't got no girlfriend. Oh, tender ass. I hate them tender niggas want to come over here and just get in. We don't want you here, bro. Positive vibes only. We like to laugh. Coming over here with that old goofy ass shit, bro. I hate them herb ass niggas. Come over here because they bad. Don't want nobody else to have nothing because he's struggling. They ain't got no gas. Well, that ain't our problem, nigga. Go get you a job, nigga. Come over here with that goofy ass shit. But, well, I had another picture at the end of this. And it had, I am going to talk about, let me put this on. Yeah, I ain't going to talk about it too long. Yeah. At the end of it, it had the little Angela Simmons little piece right there. Now, what I was going to do was rock out, what that time, 10:55. Hold on, let me see if y'all want to keep rocking the show. Let me see. The Real Angel. Can you do me a favor? Hold on, let me get it. Motherfucker talking about somebody on some cocaine. Some cocaine. I drive a whole truck. Fuck you talking about. He was on over there on some cocaine. Nigga want to bring that coke. Man, I know you wasn't talking about me, nigga. You was over there talking about Govan. He wants some coke. You want to come over here with them bad habits. Bro, we ain't selling over here, bro. We ain't selling that shit. Sometimes y'all leave them there. I be liking to do them all type of ways. See what they be saying? Because I be dragging their ass. I be liking some of the trolls to stay up there so I could drag. Yeah, I like dragging motherfuckers. So, no. Sometimes I like to fuck them over. Yeah, I said that. Sure did. Have motherfucker madder than 10 niggas running around this motherfucker. I like to see what they say. I like to play mind games with a motherfucker. Have mad and shit want to kill me. Motherfuckers be want to kill me. When I drag a motherfucker, they be wanting to fight. I said, damn, ask man boy. I got some people over there want to kill me in the black tea sector. Whatever sector that I be over there fighting at. Yeah. Shitting me. Was over there fighting with sissies. All type of shit. G Money. I was dragging yesterday. Shit. Ask man boy, I'm always dragging. I didn't stop doing it. Motherfucker talking about killing me. Motherfucker was talking about trying to kill me, gang. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga was over there talking about, I hate that nigga. Wasn't he, man boy? Man, I hope you die in that truck. I had a nigga talking about he want me to die in the truck. I said, damn, bro, I ain't did nothing to you, man. Got mad. Because I exposed them. I be over there doing detective work on them niggas over there. They can't fuck with me. Them niggas be, that nigga said, I hope you die in that truck. That nigga said he had a dream that my truck flipped over and I was burning in it. I said, damn. Just because I choked you, nigga? That nigga said, I had a dream. The other person said, what happened with C-Dub? I had a dream. They said, where was Angel at? I ain't see her. All I saw was C-Dub, and when the truck flipped over, he was on fire. I said, damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie, didn't he, man, boys? I can't stand that nigga. I want to kill this gorilla face looking ass nigga. I said, damn. No, he ain't had no dream. He wish he dream he could look better looking. I said, damn. He said, get my police. You gonna pay for me to go to school? Should I go if you pay for it? I said, damn. Before I go over there and fail with your money. Stupid motherfucker. You stupid motherfucker. Don't come over here with the Band-Aid gang like you tough. Well, I told you to bring some Band-Aids, gang. God damn it, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Over here talking about I wouldn't go to school. You gonna pay for me to go to the academy, nigga? Yeah, I go and fail with your money. Go in there and get all F's. Nigga be madder than 10 niggas. Oh, the world, yeah, his tongue is powerful. I know it, that motherfucker sharp as hell. Gang, we got 51 in here, gang. We rocked out. I do got some more exclusive stuff. There was like, I want to go to the end of that live and go through Cornelius. I could chop it because there was a lot of information. I was just gonna rock it and ride through, but I want to get to the exclusive and chop with what we gonna get tomorrow. So again, I will be having my live set for the show. I might not, I'll be in and out because I know I'm gonna get a load. I've been down today, so I didn't have to drive today, so I was able to, you know, do this vertical like this. But I'm gonna have my shit plugged in early, ready to go. If I'm not doing much talking, I'm driving, but I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening, and I'll still be interacting with you. But later that day, I will be editing and listening, and I will put this stuff together with all the other stuff that we got. And we just gonna keep that power going, because we got some power over here, gang. So I want everybody to realize, straight up, no bullshit, we winning. Dolph is getting justice right now, gang. I did not see, and I spoke with y'all earlier, I didn't see nothing that showed us that we wasn't going to get justice for Dolph. Yeah, that's what I said. I did say that. I did say that. And I thought everybody was clout chasers. I said, everybody want to be somebody, don't they? And I said, damn, boy, you can't come over here with that shit. Don't y'all cut him out. Hey, let me school this dope fiend. His name Top Shotter. And I come over here with Top Shot over this motherfucker. Boy, I stick my dick on your head. And I said, damn. Top Shotter ain't shot shit. Boy, can't shoot a basketball coming over here. That's that same nigga, man. Stop trolling me. We know it's him when he say, bye, ho. Boy, bye. Girl, bye. Faggot. Drag your ass, boy. Stop playing with me. See, I'm a different type of nigga, bro. I make a nigga madder than 10 niggas. He said, your mama. I said, damn. Man, boy, that nigga said, your mama. That's right. I said, your mama. Dun, 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 dun. Where she at? I said, damn. Hey, mama. Stupid motherfucker. Them nigga mad than a motherfucker. Shitting me. But anyway, gang, let me finish this. We winning right now, man. We finna get justice for Dolph. Motherfuckers want you like Dolph. They hate. They don't want to laugh. They want to be mad. They want to just make up shit. Remember when you finish this case, the feds will be ready to strike. Thank you. And that's what we do, man. We crime stoppers over here, bro. We crime stoppers, positive vibes over here. This is the Band-Aid gang. So if you just came over here, even you, Top Shotter, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to drag you. You know, we might be cool one day, gang. You know what I'm saying? I just be over here talking shit, swallowing spit, gang. No hard feelings, bro. You know, it said you live long when you laugh, bro. Laugh and help you live long. So, I don't mean no harm. I don't even know what you look like. He said, never hoe A's nigga. Well, that's cool. Somebody knock his drawers off then. I tried to be cool with you. Now I don't want you here. Bye, stupid. I don't want them, nobody having none. Somebody knock him out of here. One less nigga I got to worry about. They ain't gonna call me a hoe again. Put an E at the end, gang. Damn. Trying to make friends with people and they just want to pick. They sound like me, like, yeah, my man, but they don't know I will drag, gang. But yes, bro. Thank you, Cupcake, for being down there doing what you did today and really providing us with a lot of information and helping the people in the chat with questions and just keeping the live going, keeping Dolph's spirit alive. That's what this is all about, keeping the spirit alive. You know what I'm saying? Dolph live with us every day, especially people that's been waiting for this day to come. And we finally got it. Just like we saw when Dolph first time he got out the car. We never, you know, remember when Dolph first got out the car when Straight Drop was on trial, everybody's like, oh, he got out the car. You know, that's what today was like. Thinking that we wasn't going to get a chance to get in the courtroom, and we did, Giselle. And then another thing that was wonderful about it is, you know, watching this play out. Thank you, man, boy. Watching this play out the way it's playing out, bro. I got people like the Band-Aid gang, Yolanda the Great. She got a team called Diamond Gang. She's like one of my mentors. She be updating the news, so she's starting to get into the case. It is interesting. It's probably the biggest case I've ever seen, with a lot of twists and turns and so many players that's involved. It's a challenge for people. But it's also, to me, is watching the Lord work, because I know I got a good God, and there's no such things as strange happenings. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's faith, and you got to hold on to the faith, to your faith in God, and that's what it's about. And believing in God and watching it work, because everything that I wanted to happen has happened, has played its part. And we see injustice for Dolph. We actually see it in the face of Hernandez Govan, how when you do something wrong, how you suffer, how you can see the Most High work. You know what I'm saying? Because that didn't, you know what I'm saying, definitely to shoot somebody in their back, that shit ain't cool. Y'all get this dude up out of my chat, bro. Go somewhere. Who is this guy? You don't gotta say bye. Let the dough kick you in the ass. We ain't saying bye to you, bro. Get on out of here, bro. Get on out of here. Where you from, bro? Where you, niggas like that, where you from, bro? But yeah, having faith, bro. Everything is working for us right now. So, I see that the prosecution is doing a good job. I see that Manning's trying to defend, but he's also letting it work in our favor. We gonna see what tomorrow brings. And hopefully, if tomorrow goes like it did today, we definitely win. And I think we got us a win today, y'all. I put your Dolphins in the chat. I think we got us a win today. I think we got a win today. Yeah, this little dude don't stop. He said that gotta be Raven, man. It might be one of my trolls. That might be one of my trolls. Whoever he is, he a dope fiend. He need to be going over there and serving Hernandez. Because I don't want to buy your dope, bro. We don't do no cocaine, bro. We don't do no cocaine over here, bro. I vape. I got a vape. Y'all should have kept him up in here, gang. Let his ass stay. I just be liking to see what they look like, because them the same niggas you see somewhere else. Somewhere ain't got nothing to do. But hey, y'all, I know it get hard out here, but we all going through the same thing, and it's called life. And, you know, always put the Most High first, because that's the reason why we wake up, because it's a mission that we must complete. And we be mindful that we bless while we here, and just do positive things and put it out in the universe. Shouts out to all the Crime Stoppers, everybody that support the channel. If you're new to the channel, just hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe. This is the Dolph sector. Shouts out to every content creator in the Mo 3 sector. All the people that carry crime, that's wanting justice, and hoping the system is built to work for us, and seeing it work for us. Because if it had happened to one of our loved ones, then we would want justice for our loved ones, no matter what it be. So, with that being said, I am C-Dub, Mr. I ain't said a word, but you know what I'm saying? And I said, damn. And the real angel in the building. Salute to my chat. Thank you, Cupcake. Cupcake you gonna be on the ground tomorrow in Memphis, Cupcake? You gonna be down there, Cupcake? Giselle, thank you for coming through. Thank y'all. Man, my mods is a no joke. My mods be handling that stick, gang. They do not play. They shoot niggas to the moon over here. Y'all niggas don't play, and I love that shit. I ain't gonna cap. Y'all is not. Hey, I fuck with my mods. I ain't giving nobody else wrenches, bruh. Y'all niggas be handling it, bruh. I ain't get tough for woman to let Giselle a wrench. But whoever in there knocking draws off right now is not playing tonight. And they know right when to do it. Band-Aid gang, we out of here. Smash that like button. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Stay blessed, never stressed, y'all. Peace and love, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. And we are out. Band-Aid gang, we beat you.